Hello, wrestling fans. The Creepy Kentuckian here with you. You probably didn't expect to see me on this video. But you know what? I've actually gotten interested in wrestling again, enough to actually talk about it. And I wanted to let you guys know that I haven't given up on this the side endeavor. I just kind of needed a break because, well, for a few things. I've been busy with other stuff. Haven't had a whole lot of time to talk about wrestling in addition to doing the Dead Pit radio show. Also, the other guys, like, I'm not going to name any names. I mean, they were like, you know, they're not really as the original four. There's at least one or two of them that had, didn't seem to really care that much about doing it. So I thought, hey, we'll just rename the show, and I come up with Wrestlemaniacs, which nobody else seemed to really like, but me. And had computer issues. So the podcast thing hasn't been regular. We haven't done one since November. But I would actually like to do one again. I would actually like to do another one. Be the first episode of Wrestlemaniacs. No. That's all I'm going to say. I was like, yeah. I like the other format better. I don't know, which group of the four it will be, which incarnation, I guess. But I gotta say, though, talking about wrestling, getting back into it a little bit, talking to you guys, they've done a pretty good job post WrestleMania. I think Brock Lesnar coming in is going to be a real fresh. It's going to be something different, going to be something new out there. And like I was saying before, though, I think that the Rock and Cena, the build up for that didn't really work. The match was okay, but at the end of the day, what did we solve, really? I mean, there's nothing really. They didn't have any reason to really fight that we know about, other than the fact that they don't get along or anything. And they just really didn't build up the match like I was hoping they would have. And I didn't really care about seeing those guys wrestle. The match I was looking forward to was Triple H and The Undertaker, believe it or not, and that was a great match at WrestleMania. WrestleMania this year was a definite improvement over last year, I will say. I think that it's definitely missing with Money in the Bank. You've got to have Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. I think that is your match where the guys that really don't have anything going for them get something going, and they end up having a lot of the times, actually probably 100% of the time, I don't think I've ever seen a Money in the Bank match that didn't deliver. So they need to bring that back to WrestleMania, and they need to really, really, really make this Brock Lesnar thing work, and I'm hoping they will. It seems like a lot of the problems they have lately have to do with the writing more than anything else. But yeah, I'm actually excited, believe it or not, about wrestling again. So just a really quick update. I not wanted to talk about a whole lot of stuff on here. I want to save that for whenever we do the 4 again. The 4 will ride again, folks, in some form. I was actually talking to Dave Mania recently, and it's something that needs to be done. We need to do it, even if it's a semi-regular thing once a month thing. I need to talk to my buddies about wrestling, and that's what we're planning on doing. So we'll be back. See you guys later.